Reporting live from Macon, Georgia. Yeah, yeah.
MACONGA.
OYN.
Once again, me and my
Hey,
friend, let's do it.
it's been another eventful week that done passed.
Yeah, man, we're gonna say last week, man, we had a small technical issue, you know what I'm saying? We had a guy,
It ain't no thing, man. When they get the content, they'll get it.
for sure.
You feel me? We doing what we do autonomously.
Of course.
You feel me? So it's all good. But anytime we do speak, it's gonna be worth the price of admission.
For sure. We were cooking last week too.
Nigga, what? Yeah, I was sick about that because we hit a lot of. But the good thing about a lot of our events and things that happen is this shit is recurring themes. It ain't like shit that just be new. It be new characters in the situation.
Yeah.
But we talk about a revolving door of the same shit, really. Because that's what's needed to be talked about. You feel me? We just use different people in their immediate situation to bring light to whatever the message is type shit.
For sure.
That's what the old niggas used to do back in the day. They used to talk about shit and give game. And it was like a hierarchy, but it started getting missed really around our generation. We was like the last of that.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? They had like older men that at least one or two that you could go rely on type shit.
Yeah. And they could, scold you in type of way. You would listen in a way.
In a way, you'll have at least something that come from an older man, somebody that's older than you. Because even if it's your older brother, if he 4 years older, that's a lot of good kid game he could give you. You feel me?
Game,
he already been to high school, so he know what to tell you when you finna go to 9th grade.
Yeah.
It can help you more than not knowing nothing.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel me?
Damn right.
So that's how we were talking about earlier. Like it's a lot. I'm seeing a small shift in certain conversations, like how Bank them doing in the A with the OG and the young nigga talk. Same principles of the OYN show.
For sure.
You feel me?
We just ain't brought them on here yet.
Right. And that's a good idea. And you said it from the beginning. Yeah. So it's definitely
they actually been asking. I mean, I feel like we should, we should keep, I would say get by probably 5 more episodes in and let people know we're definitely serious about what we're doing and then start bringing them in.
It'll be a good idea because people can see in real time.
Yeah, for sure.
The interactions, the agreements, disagreements. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's so speaking of that, it's a DJ, bro. I'm gonna see. I knew his name from somewhere, but I couldn't really place it. I'm gonna see if you know about him. He out of Dallas though. Let me see what his name is. DJ ASAP. So a nigga named DJ ASAP and his wife was sentenced on June 9th to 40 years each in the feds for running
in the
feds for something for blessings in no time, a fraudulent chain referral pyramid scheme. The DOJ said the scheme targeted people during COVID pandemic and caused more than 30 million in losses to over 10,000 victims. The prosecutors say that their company promised people an 800% return on a $1,400 blessing payment, but it was structured around playing boards where new recruits money paid earlier participants. You ever heard of that, like a play like that? So you ever heard of Susu? Bruh. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you some real shit. So this is when I first moved back here. So it's probably like 2018. I'm working on planes out there on the base and shit. And a nigga come up to me and he was like, bruh, they got something called Susu. Susu is some shit for the Caribbean or some shit, but basically the whole premise is we all put our money in on a pot and then it rotate on who get the pot. It's like you have your own bank essentially.
I heard of that, but I ain't know what it was called.
That's exact. So there's many different names, but this is what theirs is called Blessings in No Time, and theirs was a $1,400 buy-in, and they just recycling money. But the problem is because it works, but it only works if you're dealing with righteous people. Because if you get your payment and you don't pay back in, the whole rest of the chain is disconnected and let somebody come cover for everybody else, which defeat the purpose. So basically, them niggas ran up this scheme to a $40 million number over their own people. And they was using the Bible. It was called Blessings in No Time. So they used religion to be able to get this bread. That's a cold game. Buddy, a DJ. And he had a name. DJ ASAP. What you think about that? Like, people be acting like they just because they not in the streets, it's okay for them to come with their cons. Because some of the best hustlers and con men is not dope dealers. It's pastors and politicians, and you feel me? What you think about
40 that? 40 years is crazy.
40 years is fucking crazy.
First off, Fed 40
Feds.
Yeah, you shit on yourself in the courtroom and that type of shit gets said. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's a lot of people want to get got. Like, it's a song. Some people want to use you. Some people want to be used by you. Some people want to abuse you. Like, that's just, some people really want to be used by you. Like, they feel like, oh my God, you're a celebrity. You got this, that, and the third.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I want to be beside what you're doing. So they willing to do whatever. That's crazy,
bro. Like,
that's a lot of time.
That's a lot of time. And what they say
30 million?
Let me make sure. They said it's definitely something up there. Yeah, and caused more than 30 million in losses to over 10,000 victims. I think what they were saying is the amount of victims is the reason why they gave them that type of time is what they I haven't read their paperwork like I have on the other case.
I mean, for me, that just sounds like something I'll be able to see on American Greed one day. I really do watch that show a lot.
Oh, so it's definitely gonna be there.
It's definitely gonna be there.
Because for them to run it up that high, like they had to have, clearly there had to be a nationwide type of operation. They wasn't just doing their local friend group type shit.
Yeah, they had a lot of trust.
They had a lot of trust.
Yeah, it was a lot of that.
10,000 people, bro.
That's how many?
That's what they saying, 10,000 victims. But they go, so this my thing. And I get a lot of, when you tell the truth, sometimes it come with that flag, right? So that show you the ability of Black folks to be able to come up with some money.
Oh, yeah.
Does it not?
Oh, for sure.
So if you could do it thinking that you'll get rich, clearly you got that money because you ain't miss out by investing that. So you could invest in that in something else. Now imagine if we could have that same type of energy and participation. It shouldn't be no local parks and neighborhood gyms and shit that's fucked up. If we got money to spend for niggas to get bond money and for all kind of other shit.
I mean, at the end of the day, that falls back to the city, though. We all understand that if we did that, we ain't gonna get the credit. It's gonna be like the city did it. You know what I'm saying? Because they are parks and recreation.
Correct.
Right? Yeah.
And so it really boiled down to, I know for a fact, we don't even understand that the city and all them things, they supposed to work for the people. Because they funded by the money off of everything that you pay for, everything that you do. It go to your city government first.
Of course.
You feel me?
I mean, with our city, we have a mayor, he's sitting pretty goddamn well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure it's pretty much what all the mayors gonna do. Like, they gonna make sure they good. So when it's time not to be the mayor, they ain't gotta worry about,
They set. They gonna go into a higher position.
It's more so like, what would you do?
Yeah.
If a city asked you to allocate the money, and then all of a sudden you just get a $600 million grant or something, like, what would you do? 600 million for the interstate and the yeah, we're gonna get the interstate right, but it's gonna be a lot of money left over.
And so here go my thing. Any human person gonna want to make sure that if they are part of making deals happen, that they are themselves gonna be straight.
Of course. Yeah.
However, you can do that. The majority of the money, bro, you can look like a saint. All you gotta do is so you say 600 million, right? Let's say you pocketed 6 million out of that deal. Nobody would complain.
Yeah, 6 million ain't bad.
Because you done put 500 some million. They gonna see that with their eyes. You feel me?
594 is a
that's what niggas fuck up. They'll do the exact opposite.
I know.
So that's what the problem be. You feel me?
So a seat is definitely,
Yeah, you could be straight.
You ain't come from that. Now it's a different thing. You're a millionaire. You got a couple of them going on for yourself. But It's 594, boy.
And see, that's where it fuck up. Cause that ain't your money. That's so that's how the politician can easily get corrupt. Cause if you ain't doing this for the right reason, like being a police, you can abuse your authority, right? Cause if you a crooked cop, you can get all the dope.
Okay, so I came in this poor city.
Yeah.
I'm expecting it to be poor still. Right. And 2 months in, some shit get discovered, like a fossil or, just something crazy.
Yeah.
And they say, oh, yeah, man, hey, your city's a national treasure now. What? I came here, man. I'm thinking we could be juggling 20, 30,000 everybody. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, try and get shit right. You feel me? And you telling me y'all finna throw me a 600 million?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never thought of them numbers in my life, bro.
And it's a lot. And so even a small town, like a city like Macon got a good budget, bro.
I just gave you the number.
Okay.
I could be off a little, give or take, but yeah.
I mean, I can believe it. That's what I say. These cities make more money.
That interstate definitely took a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and it's a part of a major plan.
And the crazy shit, like, I ain't down it, but at all. Like, I feel like he do a decent job with certain shit. He probably can't stand our guts. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, he do his thing. I ain't one of them people going out to every one of these.
To say, right.
Yeah, to the voting shit and this and that. Like, I'm, I should. But yeah, I ain't one.
So let me ask you this. What do you think? So when it comes to, because this is your city.
For sure.
So now being a business owner, well, you've been a business owner, but I mean, like, on the level of business that you understand now after years of experience, how do you, because you understand, having some politicians that in business is very good.
For sure, yeah.
So how you think young niggas should be approaching this in their neighborhoods to actually do something? Because you can't just wait on political money to do everything. However, there is money out there to jumpstart some shit.
Okay, let's say if you're a trapper.
Okay, yeah.
And you dealing with some decent females. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And they don't mind staying here in the city and this and that, and you getting real money.
Yeah.
Like, you encourage them, hey, shout it, like, let's do this. Like, you gonna learn as they learn it, because they gonna come back and teach you.
Correct.
They gonna come let you know, hey, this, that, and the third. So I would say that, because if you're that, you know what I'm saying, you might not feel comfortable putting on the suits and
right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, send a female.
Yep.
And let her be, because she's gonna learn a lot.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna be the power.
The face of it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So yeah.
And you just make sure you actually really learn it.
And you're learning.
So she can't finesse you, because you never know.
You don't want that.
Yeah,
because power is a motherfucker.
A motherfucker. You can't just trust any one person to know your business better than you.
For sure.
Yeah. But that's good game, though, the move.
But that ain't your business.
Yeah.
That's more so your city.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, I ain't saying bring her in on what you're doing to get the money.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely, if you want to learn a good way to invest your money and all this different shit, she gonna tell you, hey, this is that. This side of the city is getting, grants and loans to
being
build.
in on the city budget. The planning, because really, I mean, okay, so I like that angle. What the angle I would go to is to own the stuff around you.
For sure. That's what I was getting to. Like, she's gonna tell you when this is up for sale at lower prices, and this is, it's
y'all got a lot of neighborhood that's gold mines for rehabbing real estate.
For sure.
That y'all, especially back in the day, because even now, but I mean, bro, if you got 40 grand cash back when we was messing around, boy, you could go buy almost a whole neighborhood block.
Yeah. And that's crazy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
See, and the stupidest shit, I didn't know that, because, man, if I knew
that's what I'm trying to say, like, bro.
But I got a little partner, bro, if I ain't mistaken, bro, that he doing all that, bro, and I love that shit. Like, to ride through that neighborhood now, it's like, damn, little nigga, you really?
That's what's up, because it's literally wide open for the people who got an eye for it, because y'all neighborhoods it's historic, like, brick. A lot of them is brick. Nigga, that's a gold mine in real estate. Because the shell, the outside is gonna almost always be good. It just need inside renovations.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a lick.
Yeah, them boy got a lot of old historic houses in that neighborhood too. Like, That's what they did when they. So basically, it's two of my partners. Okay. One on older, the younger cat started like. Well, my older partner, he was doing it. He just had like one house, maybe two.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the younger cat came through and he just went crazy. So my older partner, he was like, shit, little nigga, you know what I'm saying? What we doing? And yeah, I mean, I don't really just be like talking to them to know exactly how many houses they own, but I know they got combined, they probably got over 20.
And bro, anybody, no matter where you from in the country, you could get a group of especially if you're in the South, you could get a group of your partners and y'all get different skills. One go be an electrician, you know what I'm saying? One go be a carpenter, and then together y'all got a company where you could go renovate houses in your neighborhood and run up a real bag.
A stupid one.
You see what I'm saying? And it's work anywhere.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm waiting on this couple things, man. Cause my brother, he do that type of shit. Both of my brothers actually, and shit. But ain't nothing to get a crib and just have time.
Yeah,
like that's the thing. If you got time to do it, shit, it's all good.
Bro, they got a list that go out the land bank. You ever heard of that?
Yeah.
The land bank will send you a list, and Macon always got a lot of them because normally these are gonna be in dangerous areas where these houses are. But I'm talking about $1,500. You can snatch whole houses, G. $1,500. Really? Yes.
See, I'm missing out, but I need the link.
I'm gonna send it to you.
Up. Yeah.
Because that's what I'm on.
Yeah.
But I really like the stuff. The game I'm on is new construction, so that's more Warner Robins area. But the rehab is in Macon. You can go crazy out the but you know who dominating here? Arabs. It be niggas from Florida. Because you can see who own the house is public information.
Yeah.
And it be a lot of these Arab LLCs. They be living in Florida, and then it'll be black people who see this shit like the streets. So it'll be black people who the runners, who the on the corner. They go through the neighborhoods. If a house look abandoned, it's called a wholesaler. They go look up your information online. They put the deal together, but they ain't the ones with the money. Somebody else gonna come on closing day and actually had a bread, but the person that you dealt with was no different than a realtor, essentially. But it's for houses that can't sell on the market. It's for fucked up houses.
Yeah.
So where there's gonna be a lot of in the hood. And so the Arabs will come with 15 bands and scoop up all kind of shit that no white person want. They don't want to deal with no renting it out. But the Arab them, they know they got to. But let me tell you how cold the game getting right now. You can tell me about Macon. But right now, you know who coming to sew up the game after them Arabs? The Mexicans. The Mexicans moving in these black neighborhoods and they fixing up them houses, bro. And they deep out here now.
Them Packies got a whole neighborhood by themselves.
What? Where is it?
It's like Rice Mill Road, I want to say. Yeah, they got a gate. You can't just come in. They got the church right across the street. Oh, they got a whole neighborhood, bro. It's crazy. Yeah, I mean, it's wild shit.
Bro, we it'd be hard not to keep it 100% with niggas when it come to these situations. Like we literally watching our replacement happen.
Yeah, for sure.
Because historic black neighborhoods ain't historic black no more.
I mean, because they make sure that though, but at the same time, it's up to us too.
Yeah, because we can't.
I can't throw that.
We too tough to give everybody. Like we just niggas not living like that.
For me to see some of my partners like sell a house that they parents left to them to somebody, and that person end up being another race. Well, I don't really care about the race, but it kind of hurt me. Like, damn, bro, I know you need that. Like, that's a family heirloom, and that type of shit.
But that money in that moment. So it all boiled back down to we just not on our shit collectively.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because typically when that happens, it's because they in a situation where they need that money, or they don't want to deal with the problems of owning that house, especially when it's in the hood. It ain't easy to rent. You see, because dealing with a tenant, that shit ain't easy.
Shit. I'm talking about like when he ain't in the hood. It's just more so you like. It's all about knowing. Hey man, I gotta become business minded.
Right.
Like ain't no way I got this and I'ma lose it.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's always a way. Some people, they just kind of, you get buried in ignorance. You know what I'm saying? Ignorance will bury the shit out you, man. Especially if, people coming around trying to tell you the what you call it, and you just stuck in your ways and you don't want to listen. It's certain shit that just ain't gonna never stick to you. And you gotta watch it go up in flame. Like, I hate to see stuff like that. And there's so many stories going like that all over the world.
Yeah. Because it ain't just no Macon, Georgia thing.
Yeah.
We just making a reality to what we see. But you can go to Atlanta right now. Oh, that's why they say the old Atlanta is gone. It is. Nigga, I go down. I was taking my son to camp at Emory. It was at Emory. So you know Emory right in the heart of Atlanta, right? Nigga, we going down East Atlanta, Moreland Ave, and all that shit. Nigga, it's white folks with poodles all down this motherfucker. It's like, boy, it's like a whole nother world, bro.
Yeah.
It's just like super hipster. Like it done pretty much wiped the soul out of it.
Yeah. I mean, I was going to Atlanta when I was real young, and a lot of stuff that I remember seeing, it kind of shocks me. Like, damn, I ain't never think that would change.
Yeah.
Damn, I ain't never think that building right there, Lee. You feel me? Because they were staples.
Staples.
You know what I'm saying? And now, like, people don't give a fuck about that staple shit. That shit old, nigga.
Old.
This shit they talk about in the history books. And I'm looking at it like, damn, I'm a part of the history. Because I seen it when it was there. I went in there, grabbed something to eat. And, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's crazy, bro.
And it happened fast, bro.
And very, very fucking fast.
Atlanta, a whole nother city. Like, it's beautiful. Like, you got parts man, it looks so fly.
So speaking on that, like, I can't wait till Atlanta win a championship in basketball. Football, maybe. I don't really give a fuck about the fact. I don't really be paying attention to the Hawks either, but like, with the Knicks just winning, they like, damn, on the Hawks, the only people gave them a challenge.
Yeah.
In a
there
way,
were some battles.
It took them to 6.
Yeah, when Trae Young.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. So, I go into that because what you think about the Knicks winning after so many years of not winning?
Them New York niggas finna act a fool.
Yeah, I feel like they already doing it.
Oh, this right here though, bro. Yeah. To them, this is big.
Did you see anything on your phone or what they were doing to people?
Bro, they was acting. They doing exactly what I would expect after 53 years. Cause them niggas, they think they the basketball mecca.
Yeah.
So for them, this is super major.
Okay,
bro.
So I was listening to Cam. He was talking about how like you can't go, I think he say 5 blocks without seeing a basketball court in New York.
I believe that.
Like, yeah, that's what he was saying as far as it being the Milka. Like, bro, this shit. He was just saying, and it makes so much sense.
Yeah.
All other sports, you can't just really get out there by yourself and just do it. You know what I'm saying? Basketball, nigga, you hoop by yourself. Or you can meet some niggas, hey, bro, I don't even know you, but y'all want to play?
Yeah.
You feel me? You ain't finna do that in baseball.
Yep.
You don't really care probably about soccer because we're in America.
Yep.
Yeah. Just all these other sports you're not really finna do by yourself. Or just meet people while they're doing it.
Yeah.
That's just, so basketball is really a hell of a sport. And for them to see that like that, I ain't know that they looked at it that way until I heard them say that. Yeah, so for them boys to go that long without winning, say they had buses on fire.
Bro, this is major for them, bro. Like, they won since the 70s, bro.
I really wish I would have been there, bro.
Yeah, they probably gonna have a parade in every borough, nigga.
Yeah.
They finna, boy.
They definitely had a Puerto Rican parade already.
And them boys who just won, because you were talking about Brunson earlier, man, the underdog, they going down. They don't got to win nothing else ever.
Nah, for sure.
Them niggas is New York legends.
They said Brunson the king of New York.
Oh, yeah, this nigga can't
for
do
the rest
no
of
wrong.
their life.
He don't have to win shit else, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
He's cemented.
But it makes sense, though, because, like, a lot of the stuff that a lot of New Yorkers, like, everybody was celebrating it every game as they reached the different tiers. But some of them was like, I ain't falling for that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck that, I'm going to chill.
They've been let down so much before.
Yeah, they've been let down. And that's kind of how Brunson was. He was like, I ain't celebrating. Like, I'm straight, bro. Y'all, we'll have a little conversation, but I ain't finna... What did you think about how you're gonna win the next game, and do you think you could win the series? He ain't want to have them conversations.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like, just let me cook. That boy cooked a meal on their ass and goddamn brought that bitch out the oven, made the plate, and sent their ass home after he fed them.
Man, you know, I knew they was gonna win, and I like the fact that they won because they are the old school example of staying down with your people. So you know, them boys, 3 of the players from the Knicks played the college together.
Yeah.
And they won a championship.
He brought them in, didn't he?
Yes. So
yeah,
this same core just won.
See, yeah, that's what's crazy.
It ain't no coincidence.
So for me, somebody was asking me when the Spurs was still playing OKC, like who I thought was gonna win. I was like, shit, I want OKC to win. But if the Spurs win, they gonna lose in the final. That's what I told the people. And they looking at me like, well, I just kind of asked you one little question. Why would you go that far? You know what I'm saying?
They were sure about it.
Yeah, but I was telling them the Knicks had already beat them in that that half season championship shit.
Yeah, play-in tournament
shit. Yeah, play-in. So, yeah, like, they had a number.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, them boys knew they had a number, but y'all too easy.
Yep.
Women, boy, you don't know your feet. Yeah, boy, you too big, boy.
That's what it is.
Get them big ass feet on the year before we got there. And that's the thing, like, people ain't understanding, so they saying, oh, a little man won, and so why did he win? How was he able to win against such a big man?
Yeah.
It's like an elephant and a mouse.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? An elephant don't know what to do with no mouse. Out of all these other things in the world that might not scare an elephant, a mouse gonna scare that bitch.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Moving too fast.
And that's what that was, Brunson. Brunson was the mouse. Like they say, David Goliath, whatever you want to call it, like,
yeah,
big boy can't do nothing with him, man.
Mm-hmm.
He too quick, and he know that. He know. I don't know, bro. I love it, man. That shit. I love it when the underdog win.
Nah, yeah, facts.
Yeah, I feel like that's the biggest, dopest shit about America.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's possible for the underdog to win every time.
You just gotta have the right team, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, so another sweet thing about that, the coach for the Knicks. So this shit crazy. You could, like, they couldn't have made a better storyline. The coach for the Knicks last year was coaching the Sacramento Kings.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so one of the players on the Spurs is De'Aaron Fox.
Mm-hmm.
The nigga lost his job when he called out De'Aaron Fox for not leading the team properly, and he lost his job for that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So now he ended up with the Knicks, who beat the Spurs, and De'Aaron Fox had a terrible series.
For sure. On exactly what he called him out.
What he called him out for. And that's why he wanted to play so bad. To be fair, he was coming off an injury, but once you suit up, that shit go out the window. Because if you was that hurt, you shouldn't have played. So you can't use that as no excuse now to why you ain't deliver. You feel me? Because you chose to play.
That's the one who missed that layup, right?
It is. That's why I'm saying he had a terrible series,
my brother,
bro.
What did the injury cause him to miss the layup?
Hell no, that was a bad decision.
What was a bad decision?
He made several decisions. So he had one time. So when he should have, as a point guard in that position, he shouldn't even try to attempt the layup.
Couldn't he just have held the ball?
That's what I'm saying. Because by him missing, they get the ball back to go score. If he just would have held it, that wouldn't even been possible. Slow it down. A point guard, out of all people, supposed to know that. If Wemby did that, it would be understandable.
Mm-hmm.
But your point guard, the leader, that's why Mike Brown called his ass out. Looked like he was right. Hey.
It's crazy, bro. Full circle moments. Same thing with Brunson, man. They were talking crazy about the boy, acting like he went. It ain't gonna happen. He's too little. It's just not gonna happen. It happened. It happened.
And sometimes you need that. You need that doubt.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it make you go to another level.
Man, listen, I think just this is a full display of what people don't have much of anymore.
Yeah.
For real. Like, everybody's been so watered down to where they look at it like, oh, it's amazing that all he did was tap into the origins of what we know how to be. Like, we know how to shut the fuck up and just get, like, everybody want to get on their phone and Snapchat or Facebook and celebrate every little small win. Like, no, bitch. It's a big goal.
It's a grind.
It's a big goal that we trying to get accomplished. Like, why is y'all sitting here celebrating it's a war. Y'all celebrating the battle.
Facts.
Simple.
Nah, yeah.
And he was able to get everybody on the same, you know.
They was locked in because they had their chemistry from college.
Yeah, exactly. They understood shit.
What it take to win?
Little man, you got it, man. Yeah. What we doing, little man?
Get us in position, bro. You feel me? Because he gonna fight.
I love shit like that from like cartoons. You know, when I was young, I used to watch cartoons, and it was a cartoon dude going to get Bull Bunny. He was real little. He was he was a mobster.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
He had a too big bodyguard with him. He don't do nothing, nigga. You feel me? He tell them they gonna goddamn shit. It's crazy. Just even think about that. It's crazy how many guns they used to have in cartoon, bro. America, like, why do they have so many guns, bro?
Quit for your rights, nigga.
I used to love Yosemite Sam. Yeah.
He said it was a top stepper.
That boy would shoot till he come out the ground, bro.
You
like,
feel me?
Come on,
he man. Shoot so many clouds.
Top stepper.
That boy, that was dangerous, man. And what they call the road runner, at least they had a dynamite sticks.
Oh yeah, all kind of shit. Make you like as a kid wish you had that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, the underdog story, bro. That's the biggest shit in America, I think. And we need more of it. So
it can, that energy.
It can fuel the kids. Like, hey man, no matter how, cause okay, so with the children, you know, well maybe they do. I can't say, but they don't even care about the kid like they should no more.
Yeah.
But you know, with the kids, they ain't got no major outlet like that to where it's on the world. So some of it might go viral from time to time.
Right.
But, you know, they ain't hearing what everybody think about how they played if they play a sport or some stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But on that level, like, they can understand, like, damn, okay, they might hate me, but I can still win and show them, like, fuck that.
Yeah.
And they still can hate me afterward, but so what? I won.
And I'm glad it was some Black Americans that won. Because, you know, in professional basketball, it's been a lot of Europeans.
Yeah, for sure.
Or just foreigners that's been winning and getting all the awards. So them boys Black Americans. So I'm happy for that.
That's good. I'm glad you said that, because if women would have won, that would have been some overseas shit.
You feel me? Yeah. They've been having a lot of that.
Fuck that. Brunson all day, baby.
Exactly. Nigga, we on that American shit.
Yeah, that's real.
Shit. This ain't no foreign sport.
All
it's American sport.
All the starters and
every
shit.
one of them boys is American. Shit.
Yeah,
you know
man.
What I'm saying?
Hey man, don't let no fucking foreigner come over here and take our game.
This is our shit, nigga.
Fucking,
no domination happen in football or basketball for sure. And we need to get back in baseball. We talked about that earlier.
I don't think that shit gonna happen in football for sure.
Football, they're trying to make some Africans. Nigga, if you go look at college rosters now, especially on the East Coast, it's a lot of Africans.
For real.
I'm telling you, they just drafted an African that never played football before a day in his life. Bro, I swear to God.
What the fuck you talking about?
I swear to God, can't remember
drafted
the name.
Where, bro? To a team.
He's on a team.
Hold up. So he ain't played nothing, but they drafted.
He's never
he ain't played no high school, no college.
He was in some program they got from Africa to NFL shit. And because of his build, they say we just gonna, but it's real Africans in America.
Why is they
getting these scholarships?
They playing with people's time.
Well, a lot of what's going on is we always got the athletes, but niggas don't be prepared academically to go get some of these opportunities. Because if you're not a top athlete, they're not gonna break the rules for you. But there's plenty of niggas who just ain't fully developed yet. But if they had their grades right, they can go to some of these schools way out of state that'll give them a shot. But your grades gotta be there. So speaking of grades, let me see what you think about this. As research came out and say reading scores are down 83% of school districts in the U.S. in the last 10 years. This drop is equal across wealthy and poor school districts. They calling it a reading recession. And we talking about teams, right? And having that grit. Well, the school changed the game. So now getting A's and B's in school, especially public school, that really ain't shit. All you got to do is show up and be competent.
My son told me he made a 64. I said, boy, goddamn, boy, that's hard. He said, nah, Dad, that's passing. I said, what the fuck?
See what I'm saying?
64 is passing,
bro.
Nah.
You feel me? You basically have to not show up to fail.
Bruh, on some real shit, I be feeling stupid for prioritizing learning. I be feeling stupid nowadays, bro. Real shit. I am not afraid to say it. I feel like we speak on this a lot as far as like ignorance and shit.
Right.
Like, bro, I be feeling like, why the fuck did I want to know shit? Why the fuck do I care to read and this, that, and the third when fucking idiot, like idiot, what was idiocy, whatever the fuck the word is. I feel like an idiot trying to say the real word, but like it's so abundant now. And like, you know, and when it's the majority, it's like, damn. You know, at first it started with reading people posts.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm so literal. I'm too literal, bro. I don't know why the fuck I'm so literal. So when I read your post, I'm thinking everything you wrote is how it's wrote.
Okay.
You feel me? So it's hard for me to give a what's called, but you know, people be fucking up 2, 2, and 2.
Oh, okay, the grammar.
Yeah, that type, bro. I be reading it like it is, then I have to stop and be like, oh shit, they meant this. Yeah. So now I gotta start all the way back over. Now I'm in it. Mm-hmm. You feel me? I gotta read it now because I don't know, it just do something to my mind. That shit crazy. And I be like, damn, man, everybody like this?
Yeah.
And then if you say something like, damn, who the fuck you supposed to be? Like, you know what I meant? My what you call it? Like, people text me crazy shit. I be like, hey, damn, like, they be like, nah, my, what they call, what's the shit? The autocorrect?
Yeah.
Man, how the fuck autocorrect gonna autocorrect you wrong?
Yeah.
I hate when folks say that my autocorrect must did. It's autocorrecting you wrong. I get it if it thought you probably meant
if it
used
the wrong word.
Yeah, or something. It'll do some shit like that sometime, but nah, that bitch ain't gonna autocorrect you.
It won't mess the grammar up, though.
Nah, it's not gonna do that. Nah, for sure. It's gonna give you a red line under it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it go back to the initial problem. The reason why is because, like they said, the last 10 years. I would argue the last 20, maybe even 30.
Man, listen, Monte. I ain't learned shit out the 6th grade.
Right.
I already knew how to read and I took it serious. You know what I'm saying? But like being around a lot of other kids, like they didn't take that shit serious. And that was shit. I'm talking with, I went to 7th grade, 97, nigga. Yeah, 97. Back in the 90s, bro, they weren't studying no fucking being actually smart.
And they parents now.
They parents now.
So you think they read?
Motherfuckers used to look at me like I was trying to outdo people and shit. Yeah. Like, oh, who the fuck you think he is? Like,
that's how it
the
is.
Fuck?
Yeah.
I'm just a nigga that know how to read. Or you feel me? Like 6th grade, bro, we really took that shit so serious. On some real shit, I had a male teacher. Nigga was gay as fuck. That nigga taught me more than anybody ever in my fucking life. Like, this nigga taught me etiquette, how to eat at the what you call it. Like, bro, I still eat with one hand. Like, nigga, you gonna see, if you sat down and ate with me, you'd be like, this nigga's actually incorrect. Yeah. Like, I ain't finna grab my napkin and put it in my lap like we used to have to. But like, bro, we had to put our napkins in our lap, eat with one hand, nigga, no elbows on the table.
Yeah.
Real shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Mm-hmm. As a kid, I'm bucking it like, oh, fuck that, such. But as I grew up, I'm like, damn, this shit real, bro. Like, I'm really like structured a certain way. But I learned this shit from a gay dude.
Yeah.
You feel me? But as a 6th grade, I'm wilding. Fuck you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting suspended every other day, all kind of shit. And Buddy wanted me in his class because he knew he didn't play that shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I respected it. Mm-hmm. But I feel like it's so many kids that don't go through that. Like that, I still did what I was gonna do. I still would skip school. Yeah. I was a badass kid, even in his class. But as I grew some of the shit that I would learn, I would, you know,
was absorbing it.
Yeah, I was absorbing it. Like, it was this one dude, bro. He kicked everybody out the class, bro. Because dude used to come to school musty every day. That nigga kicked everybody out the class and beat that dude ass, bro. Like, man, ain't no way in hell I done told you, nigga, get some deodorant. Yeah. You can get anything, get you some deodorant. Wash your ass and put that deodorant on. Man, that man used to have the whole class fucked up, bro. That nigga put us all out in the hall and beat the shit out that kid, bro. Statutes of limitations, I'm pretty sure out the window. But yeah, bro. And it was just different shit like that. Like, we didn't study out of the social studies book.
Right.
That nigga had a passage paper that Macon Telegraph had did like the year before.
Right.
And it was about the slave, what you call it.
So he was intentional about. So what I'm hearing you say is you had a teacher that went outside of the box because he knew the education that was really needed.
Exactly. That nigga didn't play. And in that nigga class, bro, on some real shit, bro, I was probably the highest. Like, I had the highest scores and everything in the school. Because, like, and it was easy for me. Like, I had the best handwriting. My math was immaculate, nigga. Like, this nigga used to put he'll put division, he'll put like a division problem on the door. That if the first student, you get a certain, you get a certain prize. So you get first, second, third, of course. Man, I was winning that shit every week, bro. And this shit take 4 pieces of paper to finish one problem. You feel me? Well, I used to love that shit, though. Like, I just had this competitive
challenge.
But so it was 2 females in my class. They was on, like, they ain't play. I had 2 females and this dude. Dude was like a real Steve Urkel, bro.
Yeah.
I wonder what this nigga at right now. This nigga named Jerome, bro. This nigga was a real Steve Urkel. Real suspenders, bro.
Okay.
All this shit every day. Walk like a fucking nerd, bro.
Yeah.
Real talk. Smarter than a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Me, I'm just a hood nigga. I'm not trying to be smart. I just, you know what I'm saying? So my brothers, you know what I'm saying? My brothers, I'm trying to be better than them. I want to go home with A's and be like, yeah, nigga, look at this mama. So mama, you know what I'm saying? My mom give me a little more praise than my brothers. That's all my shit was for. Man, them females and dude, they hated me, bro. Like, they hated my fucking guts. They thought I was actually trying to beat them.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to do nothing. I'm just, you feel me? I'm just trying to get good grades. I ain't knowing that it's better than y'all. I'm sorry.
And I think that's why, I know that's why we ain't got more scholars. Like, even for a lot of, when people do decide to go to college, they try to go for the easiest shit.
Yeah.
Instead of really challenging yourself.
No, for sure.
You feel me?
But by the time I got to college, bro, I was that type of nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I was trying to go for the easiest shit.
Yeah.
I really signed up for business. Like, look at this.
Right.
The fact that I own a business, I wasn't like taking it serious, real talk. I probably only got past my core classes and was like, fuck it. But I was going for the bread.
That's what most people go for.
Yeah, I was going for the bread.
And at that point, you really playing because it's only a limited amount of time that you can do this shit.
Yeah, for sure.
So if you don't get nothing out of it at the end.
Yeah. And I felt like I went to college late. I was like 22. See, me growing up, bro, I was always with older niggas.
Yeah.
So by the time I was, I was still college age at 22, but I'm looking at it man, I'm too old to be in this shit, man.
Niggas always age themselves. You feel me? When you grew up fast?
I had my own shit, though. I had my own whip, my own spot, all this shit. So I looked at it like, these folks on some kiddie shit. And niggas was having real fun, real college fun, bro. I wouldn't allow myself, because I'm really paying my bills. I'm trapping. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to really bring nobody into this shit from the college life. Y'all boy, get into it, bro. I might fuck your life up.
Exactly. You ain't gonna want to go to school no more.
Yeah. Or you might end up in some shit the way you get locked up, because I ain't getting locked up.
Right.
But you might see something that I'm doing and be like, hey, Chi, let me did that and third. You take your stupid ass down the road with it. Don't know what you're doing. And, But yeah, I always thought about that. Thought like that. Like, I just didn't want to bring people into that shit. I was even like that as a kid, because I was smoking weed at such a young age. I'm like, man, I want to throw a party, but these kids don't do what I do. Like, they gonna go back home and tell their mama he was in trouble. Yeah, he was smoking weed, mom. Yeah, like, and I'm fucking 9, 10. But I was like fucked up on weed when I was a kid, like really fucked up on it. Not on no junkie shit, but like I was fucked up.
Yeah.
And I'm glad I got that shit out the way fast. But yeah, I say all that to say, man, like for the YNs or whatever we might want to call them, man, sometimes they might think, damn, I'm stuck in this. I gotta be this. I gotta do like what my partner's doing. I seen a lot of niggas doing a lot of crazy shit, bro. I was just the cool young nigga that'll smoke some trees and I'm trying to get some money. My brother told me one time, he was like, bro, you ain't the type of nigga to gang bang, bro. You trying to goddamn, you be too fresh.
Yeah.
At that point, I was like, bro, I can't do that no more. You right, bro. let me goddamn get some money. Because that's what matters. And in this city, you know what I'm saying, it's levels. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know everything if you can.
Right.
So me, I learned that game banging shit early, but I deterred, like I ain't studying that shit. And it took a lot for me to like get that off of me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like niggas still shake my hand, try to do the game. Like, nigga, no, I'm not doing that. Not one time.
Yeah.
Because if I do it one time, I'm there again to somebody. Yeah, to somebody, I'm that. You feel me? But now, like, that was me as a kid. So shit, another stage of me was rapping. You feel me? Me as a rapper was a stage. Like, I ain't no rapper no more. You feel me? Like, nigga, I do this fucking business shit, clothing, whatever type of business you want to do, shit. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna do rap business, I'm gonna manage you. Right. Or I'm gonna goddamn be the CEO of your whatever we doing, but I ain't finna do no motherfucking no rap. Shit, nah. A nigga asked me the other day would I take a $300,000 deal for 3 albums. I like 3 albums is pushing. Yeah. Shit. Yeah. I mean,
after
even
that
though
first one, nigga was like, oh.
Yeah, but nigga got age on me, but I ain't finna fucking be out here playing with y'all.
12-hour blocks. Somebody
doing no album.
Hell no.
Yeah, I ain't been in the in so long, like to keep listening to beats over and over. Like I ain't never liked that part.
Yeah.
I always wanted to do that at home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When I get to the studio, I'm finna go on and drop everything.
Yeah.
Like some producers, they want to be in LA and you hear beats and shit, bro. That'll be for my next session if I do get it. But I'm not finna do that in here. You wasting time. This fucking time costs money, nigga. Right. Like, and I think I went in there and did a whole mixtape in a session. I did a 12-hour block and did a whole mixtape. And it was on my 5 Chief TV. Bro, that shit was so crazy. Like, okay. I'm glad I'm talking to you, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You remember you told me I was gonna do one better than Iron Rap. Yeah. I think that bit better than Iron Rap, bro.
Which one?
5 Chief TV.
Okay.
So I sat down for like a year, bro, and I wasn't doing no music at the time. And I was just watching like Netflix series and shit. So I named everything after different Netflix shit. And I had watched like Breaking Bad. I had them binge watched that and all that shit. The CD crazy, bro. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I named everything after different shows and movies and shit. That shit came my heart. And I'm referencing them. I got a song called Love and Hip Hop on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
That shit's stupid, bro. I couldn't believe the dude I did the song with. I was like, nigga, you supposed to got that shit on Love and Hip Hop, cause he be getting a lot of his songs on shit.
Like
that boy got them placement going for himself. Shit, yeah. But yeah, man, like I say, man, that shit take a lot out you, man.
Yeah.
You gotta know what you're doing. And as a youngin', man, it feel like the main thing to do. You see everybody doing it, it look fun. If you're gonna do that shit, man, make sure you're doing it with some paperwork and make sure you're doing it to get actually monetized. Because if you do that shit and then by the time you 30, 40 and you ain't getting nothing from it and you ain't actually accomplished nothing from it, then you wasted a lot of time.
You did.
Don't waste none of your time, bro. Trust me, this shit count.
Yep.
For real. And a lot of niggas be moving like it don't. I've been one of them niggas before, bro. I look up, nigga, I'm 41. I can't believe it. But nigga was, I don't remember 30.
Yeah.
Like the whole 30s that shit's gone. So that's kind of the purpose of this, man, to let a nigga know, bro, if I could go back, I wouldn't do nothing different, but I understand, like,
can't waste your prime years. You gotta be on it.
You gotta be on it.
You gotta be on it.
And for me, nigga, I was so on it in my 20s, nigga. I feel like I got down there burnt out. Cause you learn, like, damn, y'all. Well, I ain't gonna even say 20s, like teenage all the way through my 20s. It's like, damn, like everybody wants something from a nigga.
Yeah.
Just because I want to be somebody, motherfucker feel like you owe them something. That's some crazy shit. Like, I'm the one on these roads. I'm the one, doing all this different shit, different sacrifices. And then motherfucker just simply ask you for something. Hey, can I borrow 500?
Yeah.
500? Bitch, you sound like Felicia. Like, the fuck? That's intrusive. But that be close people. They know, like, brother, sister, cousin,
it's the price
auntie.
Of growing up fast.
Yeah.
It come with a lot. Like you said, getting burnt out because you got to figure out a way. But the way that you figure out is not a traditional way. So it don't come with traditional responses and shit. You can't go look this up in no book.
Yeah, for sure.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but when you have been able to observe it for a while, you see certain common shit, which is if you start doing shit young and you really don't get them times to be a kid the whole way, and you put it like this, the earlier you lose your innocence, the more weight that put on you because you was doing shit that you weren't supposed to do to you 19, 20, 21. If you already doing that shit at 9, 10, 11, 12 years old, you see what I'm saying? You almost a decade ahead of your peers.
Yeah, for sure.
So like anybody, because that's why I understand this will help us connect because when we meet, I'm like, what year you was born?
85.
So you 3 years older than me. So when we met, I'm the same way. I can't relate to a nigga that's in college. I'm already a grown ass man.
Yeah, for sure.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So exactly. Like, I can't relate to a nigga that's in college who waiting on I got bills to pay.
Yeah, nigga out here doing shit.
You see what I'm saying?
For sure.
So it all makes sense, but that do something to you because before I came into that life, I was living fast too. And I still was living fast here.
Yeah.
While doing that shit.
For sure.
You feel me? But now I'm like, damn, if I could have did it over again, obviously we always say, and it's true, the shit that we went through make us who we is, but you'll be lying if you say you want your son to go through. Like, if I know this game already, ain't no need for you to make that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So I'm glad you said that. So I had these conversations with my son. He listens, bro. But it be times where, and I understand he as a man, he want a buck.
Right.
You feel me? So like we had a conversation one time. He was like, damn, Dad, why would you want me to go through what you went through? So I'm like, you're right. I don't want you to go through what I went through, but certain things you have to see it from my eyes, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want you to actually go through it, but I need you to see what walking up the street feel like versus always getting in the fucking car. Yeah. Like, nigga, I ain't saying you gotta goddamn, you ain't gotta go the whole summer doing the shit like I did it, nigga, but see it one time. Get with it. You feel me? So like when he was in 12th grade, I used to tell him walk to school. You know what I'm saying? Walk to school, bro. You'll be able to think. You know what I'm saying? Have your free time of yourself.
Yeah.
He, you know, of course, in the moment, he like, man, god damn. But afterwards, he like, that really did something. You know what I'm saying? Like, after a while, that maybe he want to do it. Like, nah, Dad, I don't need no way. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? And that is just the small things that, you know, we want to protect them from certain shit, but some shit we got to be stern on. Like, hey, nigga, you got to do that shit, bro. Like, I feel you. I want to keep you from having to do it, but as scared as I am to let you walk up this street because I don't know if a nigga gonna set trip or whatever the fuck. I don't know what you might have going on.
Right.
Because I guarantee you're a totally different person when you ain't with me.
All kids
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All kids are.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I'm not the parent to act naive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I heard my son snap on one of their roommates in college one time. I'm like, whoa, hey, I'm down on the room, not on the roommate side, but I'm like, hey, bro, you went a little hard on little homie, bro. You know what I'm saying? But hey, he had to do it. He was complaining to me, and I kept telling him, like, bro, don't keep telling me.
You got to speak up, nigga.
Yeah. But when he spoke up, I'm like, damn.
Because he had all that built up in him.
You more like me than I talk about, nigga. Like, but I know my son, like, he'll throw hands. You feel me? Like, real talk. Because he know he good at it.
Yeah.
You feel me? But yeah, I mean, it's certain shit that I don't give a fuck how much we want to shield our kids from it. We have to let them see it, bro.
Yeah.
And they gonna go see it without us, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anyway,
so you might as well prep them for what's real.
Yeah. So me, bro, I try early, like real early, just certain shit. Like I let my son do certain shit. And he'll go home and his mom will probe him.
Yeah. By what he did.
What y'all did all day. What y'all and just fuck your head up. And that's like he's kind of seeing it now. You know that he grown. He like, Dad, I don't know. But I get it. Cause I kind of went through it too. You know what I'm saying? Certain shit, I'm like, damn, I need to talk to my pop. Like, shit, dog, I thought you were tripping.
Yeah.
You weren't even really tripping, bro. You was trying to give me signs.
So you know what's funny? So right, it was a researcher. I don't know if he was a researcher. I didn't let me say that, but it was a white boy came on and was like, basically, women are destroying the country type shit. So his explanation was, and it's not because of women themselves, it's because weak men have stepped back and then let the things that they know are detrimental. Like we all know for a fact that the women in the black community control the kids. But niggas have allowed that to a certain extent.
Oh,
because,
for sure.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck what's going on with them people trying to do to you. You can fight that shit if you want to.
Oh, for sure. Oh, I feel like I'm the perfect candidate. Like my first baby mom, me and her went through our ups and downs. But one thing I wouldn't with is not being in that nigga life. And she probably hate the fuck out of me. But she'll tell you, hey. He made sure he was down with that little nigga. He gonna take up for his son. Yeah, like, and it's a lot of fathers that I've seen just be like, shh.
They don't give a fuck for real.
Yeah.
When I moved to Texas, that's why I left. Cause my baby mama went to Texas. So I go out to Texas, nigga. I had to go end up fighting for custody, but she was in the military. So my custody battle was much different than the average nigga because every couple of years she moving.
That's crazy.
But then I'm watching niggas who they baby mama only want $100, $200, and niggas is tripping. I'm like, bro, you can't blame that on a woman. $200 is nothing, nigga. For a child, let's keep it a buck. Bro.
So for me, I'm one of them niggas like I spend $500-$600 every day on this little nigga.
Yeah.
Why I gotta send it through the people?
Correct.
You feel me?
And that's fair.
And that's the thing, like this nigga whole life, like I'm on the phone with him today, like, hey dad, what them such shoes that you bought me? Like, like anything he's ever wanted, like I'm getting it. Like I don't give a fuck what it is. But you're damn right, I'm behind like hell on child support.
It's part of the game.
You feel me? And it's like, they like, oh, well, why you didn't pay child support? Motherfucker, I forgot I was on it.
Yeah.
Much as I do for this little motherfucker. And she ain't saying, why don't you just send the money? No.
Hell no.
She know. She'll even call me, hey, he needs such.
Right.
Yeah, sometimes I'll send it through that shit, but it's spur of the moment shit. I know this shit gonna take maybe 2-3 days or maybe a week for it clear or whatever. Let me go get my boy. Or I go pick my little nigga up when he young and he just got on some raggedy shit. Like, damn, nigga, I know last time I got you, I just bought you some new shit. Like, what the fuck? Why do I have to buy brand new?
All the time.
My mom tell me, she know what she doing.
Exactly.
Same shit with my other kids after that. I'm like, God damn, man.
Because it's a cycle. So how did so many black men and black women go through almost identical situations?
Come on, bro.
All over the country, you got women who've been done wrong by the kid, and you got men who've been done. It's equal the amount that it be happening. It just don't get talked about for us. Cause we ain't gonna lie like we don't know no deadbeat ass niggas. It's niggas who is not good fathers. We know
horrible. This. They just don't care to be.
They just don't care to be fathers.
And I feel like they look at it like, yeah, hey man, even me being in that kid life is worse than me not being in the kid life.
And they may be right.
Yeah.
For some of these niggas is real losers.
Yeah, for sure. But for the niggas who got shitloads of jobs and or whatever, it's some niggas out there that they tried.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then the mom was on the bullshit. Nigga like, fuck that. Yeah. But these niggas got 5 cases of that. Like, nigga,
and that's why I can't get you out the hook.
At what point are you negligent, my nigga?
Because, nigga, like, after I went through the first experience, nigga, I said, oh, there's no fucking way I'm going to ever let somebody have as much control over me in my life.
Yeah.
Because it can ruin your fucking life, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
So I don't know how these niggas go 6, 7, 8, bro. You playing Russian roulette.
So for me, I got my first baby mom, the only one did it.
Yeah. And
it's like, why? Like, damn, you did it when we were 18.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it was more so, I had so much going on.
Yeah.
Like, I'm on the road, nigga. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? We do a Def Jam party type shit. That ain't normal.
Right.
Coming out of this place here.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, Shawty looking at that like, oh, he gonna leave me behind.
Yeah.
Motherfucker told me one time, you blow up, I blow up.
Yeah.
What? You ain't in the gym with me shooting shots. Like, you ain't writing these raps.
Yeah.
You ain't out here on the fucking road at these clubs where a motherfucker might shoot up the goddamn club.
Yep.
You ain't doing none of this. I wasn't even fucking with you when I was first doing this. what built up to, like, it's just so much, bro. And it was, you know, and it's stupid, I know, but yeah, like, and I don't owe them folk not much out of how much you would think out of a whole lifespan.
It's a long
Nah, this shit is petty as fuck. My mom like, hey, nigga, you need to pay that shit. I don't know why you playing. I'm like, man, fuck that. But when I do, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to get it out the fucking way because, bitch, you're no longer in my life.
Yeah.
I've been bullshitting. I'm finna matter of fact, nigga, tomorrow I'm getting on this shit.
Hey, see, we making revelations
real
on the
shit,
OYN,
bro. Because like I'm really being a lame person for for even thinking that that's harming anything. It's not harming nothing. But I know once I pay this small lump sum, I think it's like 4 or 5K.
Yeah.
She don't get that shit to my son.
Oh no. That's reparations. You'll say that's reparations, man. That's what that's gonna be.
It's like, yeah, I've been taking care of him the whole time and feeding him. But what about when I fed him?
That don't count.
I ain't saying like the little Chick-fil-A. Nah, like the nigga could come live with me whole summers, I don't give a fuck. I'll tell all my baby mom. My kids, when all my kids are with me, I have to ask them like, hey, y'all talk to y'all mom? You know what I'm saying? When they were young, now with our shit is, you know, it's more different now.
Phones and everything.
Yeah. Well, they had phones then.
Yeah.
Shit, my kids done had iPhones since like 6. My 16 and 14-year-old done had iPhones, so they were like super fucking young. Like my baby, she done had fucking phones since she was 2.
Yeah.
That shit ridiculous, bro. But I'm basically saying, bro, for all the niggas out there that have kids and be like, fuck them, and your kid grow up to be the nigga shooting up shit and all that, like, bro, why are you scared of this kid, bro? That motherfucker fucking up a lot of other people's lives just because he ain't met you or he ain't talked to you or you dodging them or you done told him you gonna like, nigga, go and just holler at the man, bro. You can save a lot of shit. You can save him first and foremost. You feel me?
Yep. Because at least that's the least you could do because you could have been responsible. We ain't all been there, so a nigga ain't judging. But you gotta go clean up your mess, bro.
Gotta clean up, bro.
You just gotta clean up.
Simple.
And for the young niggas, do not get no woman pregnant before you ready for what come with that shit. I don't give a fuck what they say, nigga. If you ain't ready, don't do that shit.
Yeah. Don't do the I had the kid and had to get ready. Yeah. It's a lot of niggas say that. And, you know, it's a lot of success stories came from that. But if you can avoid that,
it's a lot of failures too.
Yeah, it's a lot of failures.
Every plan don't go according. You know what I'm saying?
It's a hell of a hole to climb out of.
Yeah.
Because not only are you gonna have this new life, you know what I'm saying? You got to deal with the woman. And she could be a great person.
Yep.
It's just this child is going to change her.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? And it ain't because she want to change. It's just the child is going to change you as well.
Yeah.
So both of y'all, if you're young, it's going to be a change that y'all are definitely not used to.
Yep.
And you know what I'm saying? A lot of people wait till they're older. I don't give a fuck how long you wait. That shit's going to change you.
It's going to change
The child is going to change you and that person's relationship. I don't care what you say.
Yep.
So therefore, if you could, like, have your shit together as much as possible and know that other person.
Yep.
That's it.
Don't rush into that shit.
Don't rush into it, because if you don't know him, you're going to get to know him.
It's typically going to be bad.
It's going to be bad.
It's going to be bad. Take it from niggas who know.
It's rarely better.
It's rarely better.
Yeah.
We like odds over here. You may be a lucky nigga, but it's a better chance that you won't be lucky.
And the crazy shit is crazy. You spoke on that part, too, about you going to Texas, because, like, that spoke volumes of you. And, like, another one of my partners, he got with, like, 6, 7 kids. And I really don't see myself hanging with cats that are, you know what I'm saying, not before they child. Like, how dare I be that way and you ain't, as a motherfucker that I hang with. So like
because I gave up everything. You know, I was balling. I was, you know what I'm saying? I was having my way.
Yeah, on some bachelor shit.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
So but you know, and it was good though, because I was also living too fast. I had too much shit going on. That first child, so the big God sometimes give you what you need. It slow me down.
Yeah, for sure.
Because going to Texas and being flat broke and having to start back.
What part you went?
San Antonio.
Okay.
Yeah, I was in San Antonio.
So nigga, we ain't never had the conversation.
Yeah, because like, bro, because that's why I just up and left was because I could not stomach the fact that, damn, I ain't gonna be able to raise my little girl because they had been weighing on me for a minute. That's why I was tripping. Sure. But I remember it's some real shit. That's how niggas need to know. I was super depressed. We went to the strip club. I think it was it used to be over there off of Riverside.
Yeah. Sensation.
And nigga, I passed out in that bitch.
Yeah. Bro.
Big facts.
Bro, that shit scared me, boy.
But it's because, nigga, I had been going crazy. Like I was doing too much. And it just caught up to me in that moment. Luckily, I was with my partner. You feel me? Because this ain't my city.
Bro, them hoes, I don't mean to call them
Nah,
hoes.
they can't say you. I remember that.
Lord. Nah, nigga, go to my nurse.
I remember that, bro. The big God, bro.
So for me, like, bro, I ain't never been the nigga to be shocked, bro. I was shocked, nigga. Yeah. I did not know what to do. You feel me? Because, like, how the fuck am I going to do something if I ain't at home? I don't know what the ice said. I don't know. You feel me? I know to ask a bartender, but before I could even think to say anything, bro, them females
they popped in action ASAP. Bro.
I'm talking about, nigga, imagine 4 strippers.
Yeah.
Bro, like,
shit was crazy.
Nigga had 4 strippers, one putting rags on your head, the other one
got me straight, you, bro.
The other one, bro, like, wow.
I remember that.
Yes.
I remember that because I hit my head.
Yes, bro. Like, that floor was hard as fuck.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, you told me you was straight because you had fell out the chair.
Yeah.
So, like, for me, I'm the type of nigga like, bro, we stay low to the ground. We stay in the chair if you're going to be falling out. Like, that ain't nothing. So you told me you was straight. So we started walking towards the front. Like, I know, okay, we definitely need to get you some fresh air because these niggas in here smoking and shit. Like, you're not straight in here. You feel me? And you, bro, when you told me you was straight and looked at me in my eyes and told me you was straight and I believed it.
Yeah.
And I turned my back to walk out. That's why I fucked up. I shouldn't have believed it. And you failed, bro. And that shit fucked with me, bro. Them female got on they shit.
Nah.
Didn't the ambulance come, made sure you were good and all that?
So that part, though, I remember because I remember the lady came with some water.
Yeah.
That's when I remember it came too, but I don't remember that part. But I just remember shit, I was staying on Cotton Ave and then you came and dropped me off. But nigga, I was in that's how I understand why niggas can crash.
For sure.
It be other things going on. I'm living fast.
Yeah.
Way beyond my years. I got responsibility. And I actually care about my responsibility.
For sure.
So I'm trying to figure out how to make plays. Damn, how can I keep my career going? At the same time, I got kicked out of the military.
Oh, okay.
All this happened within the same, like.
That's some stressful shit.
Listen, my child was born.
And you're in a town that
I'm not from.
Yeah.
Nigga, my daughter was born the same week I was kicked out of the military. Damn. No cap. She was born on June 13th. June 18th was my last day in the military. And it was not planned that way.
Wow.
Bro, that shit was fucking crazy.
Damn. So her birthday was just the other day, huh?
Yeah. Shout out to my baby girl, man. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, full circle.
Shit be crazy, bro, but I needed that. I needed to go through and lose, getting plenty of money, had to go back to broke, humble myself.
For sure. Yeah.
You feel me?
You have to get that. Hey, bro, that shit. Have you ever like audited the money that you went through?
Oh, nigga, I'm scared to even think about that shit.
Hey,
for real.
I audited that shit, but I don't know what made me do that, nigga. I was in the house going crazy.
Yeah. That's why I don't want
to. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Yeah.
Bro, to my, I audited the Linux. I used to go to Linux.
So I remember this.
So I used to go to Linux before I go to Tree Sound. Every time.
Yeah.
Every time. So before I even started telling y'all to come to Tree Sound, I was going to Tree Sound probably 3-4 weeks before I told y'all to come.
Yeah.
So every time I'm going to Linux, bro, it was one of the fucking ladies that I used to go to the Polo in Macy's.
Yeah.
I think. I used to go to the top floor in Polo. Man, this lady was like, "Are you okay?"
You got a problem. This nigga got a problem.
Hey, bro, and the crazy shit, I think I probably still got 1 or 2 pair of them Polo pants, bro. Them bitches still last, and they still like
good quality.
I was looking at something about Polo, bro. He was saying that's why he makes his shit to be worn.
Yes.
It's made to be like 20 years old.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It don't get
shit,
good
bro.
until you wear it. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. And me, when I first bought them back then, I'm like, man, these bitches are so tight. Oh my God. I guess I lost weight because they are not that fucking tight no more. Or I worn them so much because I know I used to have, like my gun in my waist and shit. So I know my waist kind of opened up from that. But yeah, bro, like I was doing so fucking much stupid shit.
Yeah.
I remember seeing 2 Chainz in the mall every other day in Lennox, bro. Me and him just
when Lennox was still Lennox.
Yeah, that when 2 Chainz were just starting to be 2 Chainz.
Yeah.
With like 2010, 2011. I was going fucking crazy, bro. I was probably spending $20K a month.
Yeah.
Easy. But didn't know where to spend it.
Yeah.
If I would have knew where, bro.
Oh,
and I know rich niggas who could have helped me, niggas who are in the music business. Yeah. So I see that, like, that's what made me start fucking with it. I seen that as, God don't want me to be in that.
That's exactly what it was.
Because I had everything. Like, even with the World Star shit, like, I was going to go top of World Star, 3-4 videos, all this shit. God didn't want me to do that. Because that shit would have instantly made something different.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So people were pulling me over about the little part of World Star I did do. Like, bro, this shit ain't that serious.
Yeah, bro. The momentum was there, but like you say, it just, it was the and so it go back to the beginning. So we keep it real. The way to win is the team got to be solid.
Oh, for sure.
The hardest part about black people, like, think about it. The team that was this is real nigga shit. The team that was originally built was a team that was built to win on paper.
Yeah.
But it's because of the individual personalities and the communities and the way the mentalities that we got, it'll fuck up a wet dream every time.
Oh, for sure. It was one time, but I don't really know him. I didn't know him like that. I've done business with him afterwards. I ain't holding nothing against him. But it was a meeting with I think the owner of the studio, and I heard Buddy say something like he was somebody. I was like, yeah, I can't do this. Yeah. Because at that point, like, me, I was paying for them fucking sessions. Like, nigga, hey, bro, no, you shouldn't even be talking to her, nigga. Like, you feel me? Because we were gonna put something together with her, but he was just kind of talking like he was just more than
put too much on it.
Yeah, he put too much on it. And I was like, damn, bro, you ain't just spending them bands.
And it happens all the time because we got this thing of wanting to be more
than what we are.
Exactly. That's why, and as somebody who was an artist, I never ever talked about, like, in my city, I came up rapping. I was a part of a record label that was big dogs. And that's how I knew the game so well. But because of promoting clubs, I realized, I like doing this better than rapping. I'm the type of nigga that
instant money. You get the money that night.
And my name, that's what I was known for, was hustling. So like when I seen that, nigga, fuck rapping. I want to be on the business side. I come get me on a song every now and then, but nigga, I want to do business. So when we met, that was my perfect opportunity to be a businessman, and I prided myself on that. You ain't never catch me trying to do no verses or nothing, even though I'm fully well and capable, because I wanted to play my role to win.
Yeah, that's crazy. You were younger and didn't never speak of it. Like,
you see what I'm saying?
Because
I was young. I was younger than you.
Game. Yeah, exactly.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
But I understood my real value, because if an artist can have somebody that can help bring the vision to life,
that probably would have been good though, if you would have did that. Because like, me personally, I feel like Georgia and New Orleans, bro, like both of our draws, like how we talk, I feel like that shit goes so good together.
Nah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? And we probably could have did some crazy tracks, nigga.
Nah, fact. Like, the pipeline I've been trying to establish a Louisiana to Georgia pipeline ever since then because of them similarities.
Yeah.
And that's why a lot of people from Louisiana move to Georgia. Because it give you a certain feel. But I ain't gonna lie, it's one place. So Florida now is a real close, because that's gonna be my future home.
No, for sure.
That shit is like Louisiana, but a nicer version. Because, we used to the water.
Yeah.
Being around, surrounded by water. And them niggas shit, and they still got the hood too. So you got the best of all worlds. You can go get you some fire-ass seafood dead in the middle of the hood and then be on some fucking penthouse player shit 5 minutes down the road. It's fucking crazy.
That's crazy.
But yeah, bro, like the great teamwork and niggas getting past their egos and their insecurities and shit. Niggas can build mega teams and be the underdogs like the Knicks. You know what I'm saying?
I personally, man, I feel like I've always been a leader, but I fall back in the wrong moments. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just one of them niggas be like, shit, you think you can do it better than me?
Yeah.
Do it. You feel me? Even though I shouldn't be like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because
that loss could be too big.
Yeah. And it usually is.
Yeah. Or a moment that you can't get back.
Yep.
You feel me?
Yeah. Because I'm one of them people, bro. I ain't looking to compete with people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I genuinely mean that shit.
Yeah.
Because like I say with the burnout shit, I was like that as a kid, like with my brothers and just classmates and shit. Like, I ain't trying to compete with y'all folks nowadays, bro. I'm over that shit. I'm just trying to live a good life.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But trying to live a good life and living a good life, people just see that as competition.
Because we think it's such a foreign, thing to do. When whole time, no matter all the bullshit in America, it is still the easiest place to get you some money and mind your fucking business. There's so many people in America you never heard of who living very well. You don't need millions to live well, especially if you live within your means.
Yeah.
So, I think we should just leave it on. You need you a great team, nigga. You feel me? Do not get no woman pregnant before you ready. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and don't be no bitch ass nigga like Carmelo Anthony daddy.
Nigga. Damn.
That's you know what I'm saying?
What did he do? Let's end it with that. I just want to know.
Okay, so this is what he did. So not only did he lie for his son, okay, which was not smart in this situation because you got 20-some witnesses and you got video proof. So you encouraging your son to lie means you encouraging him to go to trial. Mm-hmm. This was all the father decision to do this shit. Mm-hmm. So now after you forced him to go to trial and made this shit about race, hired them race hustlers, when it's time for him to get sentenced and he got to stand in front of them like a man, you leave him to be in there by himself. Yes, he did not stay in there for sentencing or for the witness impact statements. The Jeff Metcalf, the father, confirmed this. He said he's a pussy and a coward, is what the white man said on a live stream with no cut, no edit on it. So he made sure he called his wife a drunk bitch. So because he said, I told them I didn't want to make this about race, and they did it anyway. But then even after it was all said and done, you left like a coward. You left your son to fend for himself, which is probably why he was in the position he was in the first place, because he was raised to be a coward. You see what I'm saying? That nigga went out like a bitch and then get on the internet playing victim. So, Chief, let me ask you this. You understand this? He said that he paid for a defense lawyer, but he had no idea what the defense was going to be when he pulled up the trial. What that work at? Who don't know what the defense they paid for? That's the purpose of paying for a defense. They prepping you for trial. They going to tell you what witnesses y'all getting. They going to tell you, what I'm saying? This ain't like the prosecution. The prosecution ain't going to tell you what they doing. They're going to give you discovery, the evidence they got against you. But your lawyer tells you what the plan is. So how your child is on murder, on the trial for murder. You mean to tell me you ain't know nothing about what was going to be talked about? I find that hard to believe, Chief. So I know he's lying because it didn't go your way. But even if it didn't go the way, you stand to the death, nigga. And he mad because the white folks told his son to look in their eyes when they talking to them. But if you kill my son and it's my turn for the witness impact statement, oh yeah, nigga, give me the respect I want. Fuck is you talking about? Cause we shouldn't even really be in trial. You done killed my son, eye for an eye. So you could have took it, right? How would you feel if it was your son and a nigga ducked the fade and killed him? You know what I'm saying? So he went out like a bitch, and everybody know it, but it's women mostly who's taking up for him because they see they weak sons in Carmelo, and they want the world to protect them. But as men, we know the world don't give a fuck about your son, and if he don't know how to de-escalate and move, it won't be long before they find one of them places they already got predestined for us that you go end up because you're not a thinker. I don't give a fuck what your GPA was. But that's what, he had a 3.7 GPA. Clearly he didn't use it. Because common sense would have told you your 3.7 GPA don't change what you just did, la homie. Nigga don't want the worst for you to happen, but you can't. This the real world, bro. You take a life, you got to go where the life takers go.
Dang.
Yeah. So definitely don't be a bitch ass nigga like Drew Anthony.
Don't be a bitch ass nigga.
Raise your son and take accountability.
That's the message for the day. Don't be a bitch ass nigga.
It don't pay off.
Don't pay.
OYN, man.
Yep.